Okay, I thought I'd show you guys something I use for grow out pens a lot, or as a pen, like if you're wanting to just do a pair of birds or quarantine them for some reason or whatever. I get these black pens. I actually get these off of Amazon. You can put in like wire rabbit cage, chicken cage, and these will come up. They usually have several doors, several access doors on them. I got one on the end, there's some around the side. Sometimes they'll even have them top access door. So I'll put these together. They have several different sizes. This one has 2 sections to it, but some of them will have 3 or even 4. And I'll drop the measurements in the comments. So I put it together, and then I will put a tarp on the top. Right now we are just having rain pretty much every day, and that keeps it from just getting too muddy inside. And then in the evenings I feed and throw down fresh shavings in there, get everything freshened up. I do like to keep these solar lights that I also get off of Amazon. I'll clip them all around on these things, on the sides, the ends, anywhere you think that something might approach at night. It's just kind of another layer of protection for them as far as predators go. I have these though up close to my house. I have never yet had a predator try to get into them because they're right next to my house, and dogs, they would not be probably predator proof if you have an issue with a lot of predators. The only thing I have issue with is hawks, and having this roof on it completely deters that. So they have been perfectly okay. Right now I have my lavender English Orpingtons and a few others in here. And this is just kind of a way, they got a lot of space for now, and it keeps them safe. One thing that I do like about these is they're lightweight enough. You can actually move them around if you would rather than be on like fresh grass. I have done that in the past, come out and move it sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. But for now, I have it up here next to my house, and I just keep shavings in it to keep it clean. Hopefully that can help somebody out if you're just looking for a easy, cheap grow out pen for them to be protected in, you know, for a little while. Once they would get much bigger, they would definitely need something a little bigger. Now, if you have a small breed like Seramas or Bantams, they could easily live in these as long as you make sure it's predator proof. You know, like I said, the bottom, you might need to bury it, or I don't know. You would just have to watch that. But other than that, there's a good size to some of these. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us small YouTubers out tremendously. We really appreciate the support.